I got as far as Sorel through the fires. It was a really quite awful experience driving through the fires. They were about to jump the highway, as it turned out. And so as I just got through and listening to the ABC radio, and the road closed behind me. So we just waited by the phone and received a message at 3:30 to say that Mum and Dad had evacuated, that they were surrounded by fire, and could we pray. So I braced myself to lose my children and my parents.
We saw tornadoes of fire just coming across towards us, and the next thing we knew, everything was on fire everywhere, all around us. And by that time I'd sent Tammy, here she comes, Gran, with the children to get down to the jetty because there was no other escape. We couldn't get off.
Came from both directions. Came at us and then from the side.
I ended up having to run down through a wooded area on my own where there was so much smoke and fire I didn't know where I was. So I just kept running. So there was a moment of fear that this could be very, very dangerous. But I managed to run through and get to the water's edge, which was a kind of a sanctuary. We were relying on the jetty really, and the difficulty was there was so much smoke and ember, and that there was only about probably 200 to 300 mil of air above the water. So we were all just heads, water up to our chins, just trying to breathe, because it was just, the atmosphere was so incredibly toxic. And then it raged for 3 hours. Everything was on fire, and it was just exploding all over the place. Yeah, amazing, just scorched.
Yeah, spent a lot of time with good friends and prayed like I've never prayed before, and I think those prayers have been answered. So, yes, Charlotte, those prayers have been answered. So
they're right in front of you.
Right in front of me. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank God you're all safe and well.
No problem.